So, about this time last week, I met a really cute boy who is really funny, and after a couple days, he decided he just wanted to be friends, and I think that's going okay. Like, he's still really fun to hang out with and stuff, to eat, like, meals together. But coming out of that, I was pretty upset, I guess. I don't know, it was such a weird time, but so last weekend I had a weird series of events where the world was just telling me to get over him and that there were plenty other people out there. And so one of the things that happened was I sat down to eat alone at the cafeteria that night, and I briefly, made eye contact with this guy at the other table, and then other people sat down with me and we were talking, and then all of a sudden the guy, I wasn't paying attention, but this guy apparently gets up to go put his tray up, but then he just like put a piece of paper next to me, and it was a sketch of me. So that's never happened, and it was really cool. But so there's that. I'm going to my first concert on Labor Day for Of Montreal, one of my favorite bands, probably my favorite band. So that'll be really fun. And then before that, I think I'm going to someone's grandmother's house for a cookout. So that'll be interesting, like to spend a holiday with friends instead of family for the first time, because I'm an adult now. Oh, and last weekend I also got a smoothie, and this is the smoothie cup that I literally saved for a whole week. It's probably really gross. I don't want to open it. But I ordered a small, and so like this is my small, and I'm gonna go back there. This is a lot of smoothie. It was damn good too. Once I threw that smoothie in the trash, I realized that that cup was the like bad smell that I've been smelling for several days. I wrote down notes of stuff I wanted to talk about, and oh man, I wrote overconfidence in school. Gosh, for the first like week or whatever, I was doing really well. I was doing all my reading, being really prepared for all my classes, and then yesterday I failed 2 quizzes on the same day. So that was rough. But so my advice, don't get overconfident and keep up with being a good student and stuff. Oh, I might try out for the school mascot, which will be really fun. Tryouts are in 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, I guess, so I'll keep you updated. Some things that are really surprising to me about college, I guess. One, you actually have to go to class. In all of my classes, like, attendance matters, and if you miss like, usually about 6 days, they'll drop you, and if you miss a week of classes consecutively, they'll like drop you immediately. And like in some classes, your attendance is actually calculated into your grade, which is crazy. Also, actually having to have your books is really weird, because from what I'd heard, everything seemed just like it didn't really matter if you had them or not, or just like, the A students had them and everyone else kind of, it didn't matter, but like, you really do need your books. And maybe that's just here, maybe other places aren't really the same, I don't know, but those are strange things to me. About 10 minutes ago, I started doing laundry for the first time here, not for the first time ever, but for the first time here, and we have like front load super efficiency washers, and I tried to do my homework in there, but it was just too interesting to watch my clothes being washed. And now I thought it would be a good idea to explain the rest of my week in the tweets that I've tweeted this week. This might become a thing because I love tweeting and I love tweeting. Going to the library on a Saturday morning, because you are a loser. Just passed a man in the passenger seat of a parked car, holding a Sperry near his face and looking contemplatively at the adjacent building. I need a man with the red receipts! This school gives me a free P.O. box and free parking permit, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm still salty about having to pay for printing. I think the Starbucks barista thought it was cute when I asked for soy milk. Oh my god, this just reminded me, this was like the first thing I wrote down on my list of stuff I wanted to talk about, and I literally completely forgot to mention it, but I just saw a tweet about it. You guys on the channel already know this, but to you, random stranger on the internet, so we have intramural sports teams, as are pretty common, you know, and Ultimate Frisbee is one of them. I really like Ultimate Frisbee. I'm bad at all sports, but I discovered last year that I really, really, really like Ultimate Frisbee. So I signed up. The teams are usually either like a dorm or like a sorority or frat or whatever. So I signed up with my dorm. There's one other girl who signed up. There are actually a lot of people that signed up, but when we actually got together for our first game, there were only, I think, exactly 7 of us. So there were 6 guys and me. So we get there, and then I'm really pumped to play Ultimate Frisbee because I haven't played since the end of my senior year. I tried to play this summer with people in my town, but that never worked out. But so I was really excited. I was asking everyone what their name was because, you know, we were gonna be playing together for the next like semester. So we go to like check in, and I'm not allowed to play because we were supposed to be a co-ed team, but since I was the only girl, the ratio of boys to girls wasn't right, and so it still counted as a boys team, and they wouldn't let me play. So, gosh, I need to go to the intramural sports office and try and find another team, but like it still really sucks that I can't play with my dorm, and it was a really sad day. It's like the second week and communal bathrooms still freak me out. So I feel like I had a lot more stuff that I was going to talk about, but I can't remember what any of it was, so I guess that's it for this week. Bye, guys.